Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Japanese for Creative Hearts. Yana Sakowska here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 amazing Japanese words. Well, these 5 words are pretty random pick because there are so many amazingly beautiful Japanese words. But Japanese language consists of amazing words, but well, we have to start from something, so I picked these 5 and let's have a closer look at them. So let's start with this one. This word is pronounced Mimamoru and means to be watching over someone, to watch over someone, to keep an eye on someone. And this word consists of 2 parts. This is a compound word. The first part is the part that comes from the verb miru, which means to watch, to see, to gaze at. And the second part of this word is the verb mamoru, which means to defend, to protect, to keep safe. And together they form this word mimamoru, which becomes to keep an eye on someone. And literally in Japanese, it means to protect by watching. For me, this is a very beautiful word filled with gentle care. I hope you like it. So let's now have a very quick example of how this word works. Let's say something like to keep an eye on a child who is swimming in the pool. This is a pretty classic context for this word, to keep an eye on someone, to watch over someone. And in Japanese, this is the same. So in Japanese, this phrase will sound like プールで泳いでいる子供を見守る. And some details of this sentence. So プールで, this is in the pool, place of action. で means place of action here. 泳いでいる, this is the present continuous. If we explain it easily, this is present continuous form of the word 泳ぐ, to swim. Then there comes the noun 子供. And if this present continuous verb-like form stands before the noun, it means that it relates to this noun. So all the first part of this sentence relates to the noun, to the child, 子供. And then 子供を見守る. There is the or, which indicates an object. And so we translate it from the end to the beginning, step by step. So it becomes to watch over who? A child. What kind of child? What do we know about this child? Who is swimming? Where? In the pool. I hope that this is not too much unfamiliar grammar for those of you who don't know any Japanese, but I hope that if you know a bit of Japanese, probably this makes things easier for you. So let's have a look at the second word. The second word that we are going to have a look at is this one. This is pronounced Osananajimi, and it means childhood friend. So let's have a closer look at the characters that are combined to form this word. The first one, this is the character osanai, which means infancy, child, early years in life. This is adjective osanai, so we can say osanai ko, which means a small child. But if this is actually a very like a world forming word, because if we say osanai koro, which means the time when I was a child, it actually like opens the door to the universe seen by a child's eyes. So this is like osanai koro. It means when I was a child, and the whole bank of experience and how the world looked when the person was a child. So this is like a portal-like word, actually. The second one is nareru, and this word means to get familiar with, to get experienced with, and to tame, to get tamed. It depends whether this verb is transitional or non-transitional, but the meanings are these: to get familiar, to get tamed. As in, like, wild animals, they were wild, but then the humans tamed those animals. And yes, if we, for example, if we take this character and write the character for deer to that will be the reindeer. So this is the deer that was tamed by the humans, but it will be read in a very strange way. No rules, irregular reading, but tonakai, the reindeer. So the second kanji here is to get familiar, to get experience, to get tamed, or to tame. And the last one is to be dyed or to dye. Again, transitive and transitive verbs. So this is like to give colors of something if we dye, for example, fabric, or to take colors of something if for example, the fabric was dyed into, I don't know, blue or brown, probably. Also, this word can be used in a metaphorical sense, and it means to accept some style, some traditions, like to be dyed in colors of a company or a family or a style, and so on. So we can say, for example, when a bride comes into a new household of her husband, there is a Japanese saying that she takes the colors of this household, and this saying sounds like "Totsugisaki no kafu ni somaru," to take colors of the household where the bride comes to live. So if we combine all these three meanings, the word childhood friend in Japanese means some person with whom in that child world, in the child universe, the other person got tamed, got familiar with, so they became tamed by each other, or they tamed each other. That was a two-way process, and they took the colors of each other. Beautiful, isn't it? Osananajimi. Word number 3, this one. This word consists of two characters, as you see, the simple one and not so simple one. The left one, this is probably, if you know a bit of Japanese, you probably are familiar with this character. This is the character for tree, which is usually read as ki, but here is ko, it happens. And the other one, the other character, is the character for soul, spirit, holy, saint, ghost also. So many meanings. Let's pick the meaning spirit here. This character will be read with its Japanese reading dama, and it becomes dama in the compound word. So the word is read Kodama, and it has two meanings. So the first meaning of this word is, well, the tree spirit, Kodama, tree spirit. And this is a creature in the Japanese mythology, which, well, this is like, yes, the spirit of the tree. And this spirit can live inside of the tree, especially if the tree is an old one. Or this spirit of the tree can float around the forest or around the grove where this tree lives. And if it is very rarely seen, if it is seen, it appears as a faint orb of light, not very bright, quite faint. Sometimes it can appear as a vaguely humanoid shape, light shape, but as a rule, they are not seen, they are heard. The Kodama are you can tell that there is a Kodama, the spirit of the tree, somewhere here. If you produce some loud sound in the forest and the echo returns a bit longer than it should, or that it normally should. So this lingered echo is the Kodama. So next time when you are in the forest or in a grove, pay attention. Maybe there are some Kodama around. And of course, you most probably know this word because in the Princess Mononoke movie, animation movie by director Miyazaki Hayao, there are these creatures that are actually Kodama, the spirits of trees. The second meaning of this word is, well, logically, an echo. So the word echo in Japanese is written like the tree spirit. Can you imagine that? But yes, this is how it is in Japanese. So we can say, I heard an echo, and that will be, well, as an example, Kodama ga kikoeta, Kodama ga kikoeta. So I heard an echo, like the echo came to my ears without my effort. But well, for me, the beautiful one here is that this Kodama suru. If we put the verb suru, which makes nouns into verbs, we can put this to Kodama, and it becomes Kodama suru, which means to echo as a verb. And beautiful for me is that in this case, for example, the valley echoed will be in Japanese like the valley tree-spirited. So the tree spirit becomes a verb. Can you imagine that? Let's have an example. So, for example, okay, let's have this. The valley echoed to his call. And in Japanese, that will be Dani wa kare no yobigoe de kodamashita. Dani is the valley. Kare no yobigoe, his call. Kare is he. Yobigoe, call. And kodamashita, this is echoed, like tree-spirited. Beautiful. Moving on to another word. This one. This is read as Satsuei suru, and it means to take pictures or to record some video. In general, to use some device to record, to capture images of something or someone. Mainly, it relates to photography or videography. What is beautiful about these kanji, these characters? Let's have a look. So the first one, the first kanji, this is satsu and toru. This is, well, this is just the verb to take pictures. Sometimes in a very rare context, it can have a meaning to take something with the fingers, but usually another character is used for that. But basically, this is to take something, and it is used with to take pictures, to take photographs of something. But the second character is beautiful, because this is the character for kage, and kage is a silhouette, an image, a shadow, a reflection, and only in the most rare meanings there is the portrait. But can you imagine that the portrait is associated with the shadows, the silhouettes, and the reflection, and the sunlight and the moonlight? So actually, if we take a look at this combination of characters, to take pictures or to shoot some video literally means in Japanese to take shadows, silhouettes, reflections, and the sunlight and the moonlight of something. Beautiful. And the last word for today, this one. This is with the word ashita, which means tomorrow. And it consists of two characters. The first one is bright, full of light, and it consists of two components. The left one is sun, and the right one is moon. So this is a combined light of both sources of light in the sky. Bright, full of light. Also, like evident, full of light. And the second one is the kanji for day and sun. And when I first encountered this word, my sensei at the time told me that tomorrow in Japanese is day of sun and moon, like here, sun, moon, day, or sun, moon, sun, but well, sun, moon, day. And I've been thinking of that ever since, if it is like day of sun and moon, or probably the day when sun and moon change and it becomes another day. So I think I would leave that to you to ponder over, to use your imagination and to learn this word and to use it in your Japanese studies and in your Japanese speech. And I think the last example for today will be with this word, and this will be the phrase, I wish that your tomorrow will be a good day. And this will be 皆さんの明日が良い日になりますように。So this is 皆さんの明日。This is the tomorrow of everyone. 皆さん in Japanese means all the people who are gathered here. 皆さん, so you in plural. 皆さんの明日. This is your tomorrow. 良い日になる。良い日. This is a good day. になる. This is to become something. And it attaches to a noun. So we have 良い日, which is noun, adjective plus noun. Well, the noun-like structure and all. So 良い日になる. This is to become a good day. And when we wish, when we want to say, I hope that something, we usually tend to use the grammar pattern ますように. So we put the verb into the mas form, なりますように. And we put the ように at the end. 皆さんの明日が良い日になりますように. I hope that your tomorrow will be a nice day. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Follow your creative heart, learn Japanese, and we'll see each other next time.